Alright guys, welcome back to another day of school. Quick question, how many boards do you see here? One. Okay. How many now?
2.
That's division.
Yeah!
I've been going to school for 6 months now and only teaches his division. I think he might be obsessed with it.
But now, how many boards do you see? One. Yeah, but wait for it. How many now? 2. But wait for it. It's green. Yeah, how many boards do you see? 1. But wait.
I see a bad board breaker. I see a bad board
I've been
breaker.
hired as the main interviewer for this school here. My team and I found out about it a few months back. So if we see anything out of the ordinary, we're definitely going to have to report it. Interesting.
Hold on.
One.
Hold on. Now there's 2. But wait. But it's gray this time. It's gray. So let me get this straight. So you guys are doing a documentary about our school here because it's so unorthodox. But okay, yeah, I mean, sure, it's our school's a little unorthodox, but I mean, as you'll see, it's all completely legit. The kids learn great skills. It's definitely not for great tax incentives. I mean, if there even is in tax incentives, like, why you bring up tax incentives? Oh, I did. Yeah, I guess that's a perk, I guess. Yeah, everything completely legit. And then somewhere after the late 1800s, probably around like 1901, 1902, I started playing around with this new style of martial art called Taekwondo. And what I did was I kind of took a bit of what I knew from like karate and kickboxing and
You're over 100 years old?
well, division, remember? You like divide it. So if I was 100 years old, then I divide it, then you divide it. So yeah, just don't think too much about it. But anyway, so
You know, I wasn't there, but his history class seems a little biased.
then around 1902, I finalized the style Tiger-Rock, but didn't officially become an organization until 1983. And then, of course, I let other people take it over and run it, and so. And that's why the liver is such a great target area to hit, because it doesn't matter how big or how tough you are, a good shot to the liver will drop a person.
That is cat!
Okay, spontaneous science experiment. Oh, Jacob, let me borrow you. Right up here. Here, go and turn face that way. Pop quiz. What side of the liver is what side of the body is the liver on?
Right.
The right side. So be on Jacob's right side. And say stop when I point to it. Say stop.
Stop.
Right there. Okay, let's try something.
Yeah, the Smith usually hits like 1 or 2 kids a week, as long as you stay on his good side.
Access the liver with a hook punch. Maybe go right.
And that's the difference between black bears and brown bears. And a lot of people don't really know that. Because a lot of people don't really care about bears. They really ignore how important bears are to the environment. Without bears, Earth would be a completely worse place. Now, the first time I had to drag away a child from Mr. Smith, I was kind of weirded out, but after a while I really got used to it.
So as you can see, it doesn't take very long for them to drop to the ground after they've been hit in the liver. And if you listen, notice how you can't really hear what he's saying? Well, that's just because he can't breathe.
I mean, this wasn't really the job I was looking for. I saw they were hiring. I looked at their website and everything, and I'm like, I don't know. Man.
Hey, there's something weird going on over here. Can you guys come check this out? It's right over there. Go check it.
I call too.
Well, looks like you guys are all going hungry because I also call Full House. Oh, hey, hey, what are you guys doing?
Hey!
I thought you guys weren't going to film during lunch. Hey guys, let's all go back to the bleachers.
You got Cheetos!
No, leave the Cheetos. No, you bet them. All right, guys, head to the bleachers. No. Remember, you bet those. You bet those. So. Do we can we cut?
Give me my Cheetos.
Alrighty, guys. Well, now that we're at lunch, it's time to talk about our nutrition. Having a good, healthy diet is very important, but it's also very important to make sure that you have a lot of good protein. Now, eggs, of course, are a great source of protein, but what a lot of people don't actually know about eggs is that you don't really need to cook them. You can literally just crack them straight into a cup. Because let's say, you're out, you don't have a stove, you don't have a way to cook them, you don't have a pan. So all you gotta do is you gotta crack them right into a cup, and boom, 6 grams of protein per egg.
I don't know how this nutrition program's still here, and I don't know how Mr. Smith hasn't got salmonella yet from downing eggs. It's so strange.
So, who's first?
Me.
I'll pass.
I'll pass. No,
I pass.
No, thanks.
Rising up, back on the street. Did my time, took my chances. Thank you.
Hey, are you guys taking notes on this?
Yeah.
Hey, we're supposed to be taking notes.
Yeah, wait. I am.
Hold on. Went the distance. Now I'm back.
Sometimes you could tell that language isn't his biggest strong suit. I'm pretty sure he just makes it up half the time. I'm pretty sure he just had a blank piece of paper.
S-I-S.
Congratulations, that is how you spell pneumono-ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis.
All right, next up we have Ricky. Ricky, to go to the next round, your word is cat.
Let's see, D? School is so rigged, I hate it here. Everything's so rigged for me and everyone else gets to move. I've been here like 6 years straight. How is that fair? I hate that teacher, Mr. Smith. He's the worst. Ugh.
And yeah, as you can see, they're mostly out east, but we got some academies out here west. This right here is the best Tiger-Rock Academy in the United States. But anyway, so that's just a pretty general, I gotta go for a minute. Miss Sands, would you mind filling in for a minute?
Sure.
I'll be back just a minute.
So this is a prime example of Smith minutes at its finest. He's going to be gone for a minute in his time, but actually he's going to get distracted and be gone for like 4 or 5.
I mean, you get to learn from a few different teachers, but kind of gives me weird vibes.
You can see by this elaborate graph that a minute to us is 60 seconds, but a minute to Smith translating to our time about at least 5 minutes, because he gets on one task and then he figures out he needs to do another thing, and it's all in a minute for him, and then he remembers he has school to teach. After that, it's been like at least 5 minutes.
Alrighty, one of these has got to work. Probably don't need that. Ice pack, I believe. Oh, Band-Aid, yeah, right. Yeah, okay.
The healthcare here isn't the greatest, nor is my medical insurance.
Oh, yeah. That's not gonna stay by itself. We gotta do this. There we go. That should keep it there. All right, good as new. You can go back to your desk. So overall, to summarize, you must shampoo your hair twice. The first one is just to really get the grease and the gel and everything out. The second one, that's the one that really cleans it. So that way when you're done shampooing twice and then you put the conditioner in, gotta leave the conditioner in for like at least 5 minutes. Otherwise it's not gonna really get to fully do its job. So shampoo twice, then conditioner. Then you put the hair gel directly in straight out of the shower. Comb it in position the way you want it, and then after it dries, then you brush it out. That's what's gonna allow it to be a little bit more fluffy.
Yeah, we used to have mirrors at the academy, but Mr. Smith wouldn't stop staring at his hair, so we had to get rid of them.
You to put too much gel or too little gel, or you don't use conditioner well enough, or if you don't shampoo twice, many things can go wrong. Remember this will be on the final.
What's hair? Wait.
So you see, Johnny was called to go line up, but he did not say yes, sir. Why?
I've been filming this guy for the past couple hours now. I don't know in what cruel world such an uneducated man could teach our future generation. Those kids, they're doomed.
So you'll notice that when I take the tiger and I toss him up, he comes straight back down. But if I throw him up again, maybe a little higher, he still comes straight back down. Now the reason this happens is because in everything on Earth, there's a bunch of like tiny little
My stuffies are my best friends. I always sleep with them in my bed, and if I don't,
inside our bodies, a bunch of little magnets, and in the middle of the Earth, there's a giant magnet. So what's doing is when I drop it, the magnet is pulling him toward the middle of the Earth. And that is why if I jump, I come back to the ground. That's why we walk on the ground, because it's all magnets. And you see, if I spin it faster, it's gonna get like momentum, and it's gonna get like speed, which is like, I think it's definitely what physics is. So yeah, and then if I try to go a little faster, you'll notice it's gonna spin a little bit more, which is what? Which is physics. Yeah, which is momentum with speed.
Physics? I think he means showing off his bow stuff skills for 20 minutes each day. See, he's not been that good.
And I'm sure you guys have noticed over the last 3 months, but I have been getting faster. Oh. See what we can do with this thing. See that boom mic operator do any of this.
Hey, that's my job. No, give it back.
Oh, it's
give it
scary.
back.
It's yours. No, it's yours. It's your job.
I hate car wash day.
What class is this for again?
We're not talking right now.
We graduated from here, so we didn't really have any other choice of work. Yeah, our diplomas were written in crayon, so not many places will accept that. He'll just drive off for hours at a time. He needs a break.
We end up in charge whenever he does leave.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my lunch?
Sometimes I like to play pranks on the other TAs. You know, makes me have to stay up late at night. I have to write these all elaborate plans. I have to scheme a lot.
Hey, I think someone took my lunch. Do you know anything about that?
No.
Okay. I mean, if you guys actually believe everything in these textbooks, I mean, who really knows if it's true or not? Because I mean, anybody could like made up Hey guys, stop! Hey, no, guys, stop! Fighting is bad. Fighting is not, no, it's bad. We have a very strict policy on fighting here at Tiger-Rock. It is very strict. There is no more than 3 fights per person per semester. So after a student has used up all 3 of their fights, there's no leniency, there's not a 4th, there's no more. They are capped at 3. And we are very, very strict on that against the no fighting. Alrighty, guys, we're going to be entering part 42 of New England Patriot history. And if I hear one word about Deflategate, everybody gets an F.
Yay!
Okay, I'll say. You know, I've been the janitor here for a couple of years, but, you know, I just can't figure out that guy, Mr. Smith. I can't tell if he just hates me or if he just doesn't even know I'm here. One of the perks about working here is that I got a buddy down at the mortuary, and there's a lot of dead bodies that I get to send his way, so he gets a lot of work from me, so it's great. I don't know. Mr. Smith really likes playing dodgeball though. I think it just makes him feel so powerful. Does this mean he notices me?
This is definitely one of the most interesting schools I've seen. I mean, I witnessed child labor earlier. The teacher can't spell these subjects, nor does he know the material. He can only count to 55, because apparently that's the amount of moves in his form.
So, Super Bowl 51, as you can see, the Patriots were down 25 points with 2 minutes left of the third quarter. Now, in this situation, most people would have given up because they had a 99.7% chance of losing that game. But they didn't give up. They rallied together. They came back and ended up tying the game to go to overtime. Now, in overtime, the Patriots were able to score a touchdown.
Stop
making the final
filming
score 28-34.
Stop
Which they ended up
filming
winning.
He doesn't even know how to apply basic first aid to his kids. That's a huge safety hazard. Made them drink raw eggs. He was fighting his kids. But yeah, it's gonna take a while to
Stop filming me!
Hey, there's something going on back there?
Oh my god.
Hey guys, stop. Fighting is bad. We shouldn't do it. Plus, you're at 3. You're at 3. You've had your 3. You've had your 3. You're at 3. You're at 1. Sorry, you have 2. Everybody else.
I had my second one today.
Second one today because you have 1 more. Okay, you guys each have 1 more. Okay, go for it.
Yeah!
Stop. I need to speak to you in the office.
Sorry, guys, party pooper. Everyone go back to your desks. I'll be back in a minute.
Get back to your desk.
For the first day, this is very rough. This is one of the worst schools I've ever seen. I mean, I don't see the kids learning anything. What is that?
Nothing.
What the heck?
Just mind your business. Didn't you have notes or something?
Okay, I mean, sure. Well, from what I've seen, we're gonna have to definitely evaluate your school a little bit longer. It's not looking good for you.
When you say longer, okay, sure, but like, are you guys paying me us, like by the day or like how does that work? And you did mention tax exemptions for public shows.
We'll figure that out.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess we can talk more later. The parents about to pick these guys up, so I gotta.
You should definitely send the kids home today.
Yeah, I send them home every day, but I mean, okay. Hey, see you guys. Get ready for some more division tomorrow. 1 divided by 2 is 2. Oh, there. Yeah, 1 divided by half is 2. 2 divided by half is 4. We'll review it tomorrow.
That health inspector guy and camera crew is pretty weird. I hope I get a raise. I hate this job.
That is the worst thing I've ever experienced. You have kids fighting left and right and really, really aggressive TAs. The worst thing is I just looked back at my contract and I'm here until the case closes. It's gonna be a long, long time.
That teacher, I think his name is Smith, he needs to be fired. He had his children attack me. And it hurts. It's gonna keep hurting. It's horrible. They attacked me and my camera. This place needs to be shut down.
This school is absolutely insane. I can't believe people go to this. And the parents, I don't know what they're telling the parents or what lies they're telling them. But we're definitely gonna have to catch this guy. We might even make a whole documentary about this. It's absolutely insane.
You know, when you guys showed up this morning and started filming, I wasn't quite sure how to feel about it. But, you know, it was kind of fun having you guys here and filming things, and definitely learned a lot. So that was pretty cool. What I learned? Well, I didn't realize that there was people out there rooting and cheering on what I'm doing here, and enough to where they want to put a documentary on it and give it more exposure. So I think it's really cool that you guys are here trying to help out my school. So thank you.